What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Think Outside the Blue Box podcast. Coming to you live from Grand Bay Studios. We're here at the Power Session 2022. I'm Anthony Rivera. I'm the lead videographer and editor here at BlueBox Digital, and I am being joined by TekkTori.
Hell yeah, man. Thank you so much, Anthony. This is awesome.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Nothing much. I'm out here at the Grand Bay, Tampa Bay. You know what it is. We're really pushing the boundaries. Tampa Bay is getting up and getting the name out there, I feel like. And I'm trying to catch that wave, dude. You know what I mean? So I used to make music when I was like 16 years old, and I stopped because I was just kind of, you know what I mean, not happy with the results, I guess. And I was like, oh my God, I'm not
like,
good
screw
enough.
this. I'm not going to do
Yeah,
this
but
anymore.
then it's like, I feel like a whole new... I feel like once the SoundCloud thing died off and then like a new thing kind of came, I was like, okay, I'm gonna chop onto this. This is my time to shine. Yeah. So it's been good though. I've got like, I don't want to brag, but I've got like 3 million views on TikTok, and on my hashtag alone, it has like 20 million views. If you guys go to TikTok right now and type in TekkTori or the hashtag TekkTori, you'll see the 24 million, and that's a big thanks to the Joker gang. And I'll talk more about that, bro. Yeah. It's crazy. But yeah, I'll shut up.
No, you're good, bro. Let's talk.
Yeah.
So what, who did you get a feature with today?
I didn't get any features.
Oh, really?
Actually, I got really lucky. I was late. I called them and they were like, yo, we don't even have a slot left, to be honest. But we'll get you a podcast spot.
Oh, damn.
And I was like, all right, fuck.
Okay.
Yeah, I have to. You know
all
what I'm
right,
saying? I have to.
Well, I appreciate you coming by,
lucky.
man.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys for doing this.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah. This is
I'm going to say that like 10 more times, dude.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, that's good. This is actually the first time we're doing it mobile like this. Our studio is actually 5 minutes down the street.
Oh, okay,
so
cool.
yeah, we usually do it in the studio, but
this is the coolest setup I've seen for a podcast. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. It's crazy that you're dope. I'm actually doing this because me and my friends are doing a little. It's a bootleg podcast. It's like one microphone in the middle of 4 dudes,
nice.
And we're all kind of
you guys just shouting at it.
Yeah, but we have one episode out. We just started, and our idea was to get big enough to have a mobile podcast, to get a bus. My friend was talking about, he's like, yo, I'm gonna get a bus. We're gonna be able to travel wherever. And the 1 week later, I'm like, this is the reality that we're here. It's just weird how things work out sometimes, dude.
That's wild.
Let me get my drink. Anyways, back to TikTok. I gotta talk about it, man. The Joker gang thing is what blew me up, bro.
Yeah, what happened with that?
Like, so, you ever seen the dude on TikTok who paints his face as a Joker?
Yeah.
He walks. That's the guy, bro.
Okay.
So we started a little movement, and he told everybody to change their profile picture to his face and to follow everybody else who has the same profile picture.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, and it got me 20,000 followers.
Nice.
Yeah, and it got me excited enough to get his face tattooed on my leg.
Look at
the camera
you.
Can see that? I don't know if you can get the camera. It doesn't matter, whatever. Yeah, so I got his face tattooed on me with his at above
the Joker.
it.
Nice.
Yeah, kind of it was a big leap of faith, but it worked.
Yeah,
and
it worked.
I got a bunch of followers because of that. And then the dude hit me up. He's like, yo, I want to meet you.
Nice.
And I actually got to drive out to Miami and meet the guy and make videos with him in person.
Nice.
Instead of reposting his videos, which is what got me followers.
Yeah.
It was insane. So that weekend, I got a million views on one video in a day.
You say you started doing YouTube, right? So you're a YouTuber
Yeah.
mostly?
I started doing YouTube when I was like 12, but the TikTok thing came, and it was something I was just doing for fun.
Yeah.
Literally, I wasn't even taking it serious. My friend Zimli Invader, shout out to Zimli Invader, you were my best friend ever, bro. I'm sad you're not here right now, but
we gotta get him on the pod.
Yeah, he has 1 million likes, and he's got 30K. Bro, he posted a video of some guy throwing a piece of bread into the streets, and then some iguanas attacked the piece of bread. It was like 20 iguanas, like swarmed it like birds, right?
The bread.
Video got like 15 million views in like a week, and he got 30K followers in a week, and it's insane because we were both on the grind together, and he got like, I'm up here like yeah, and he goes bam in one day, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm done, I quit. But
dude, that's why I like
him,
TikTok. That's why I like TikTok, because it puts your shit in front of so many eyeballs, man.
Exactly. He took my account when I went to sleep one night. He came over, we got drunk. Wait till I fell asleep. He took my account and changed the profile picture to the Joker.
Nice.
And I woke up with 700 extra followers, bro.
Wow.
I was like, yo, this is it.
Yeah.
I'm taking this and I'm going with it. Like, the wave has started.
Is it still?
I was just about to say, man, it came to a very bumpy end. I'm glad I can talk about this here without like, man, this is awesome because we have this family, this Joker family, and it's like it's been split into two pieces.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we got this side and the other side. They're clashing, and at the top we have Lace. His name's Straight Job Lace. This dude's like the king of it all. He's what started it, and he's just chilling, kind of watching. He's not involved in any of it, but underneath he's got these people who are kind of really big followers, like idols of the Joker family. Like everybody knows their faces, you know what I mean? Whatever. It's weird. It's like a hierarchy.
It's like
a hierarchy. It's a cult, bro. It's literally a cult. And so they start clashing and they break off. And my side of the family has decided to leave the Joker gang because of all the hate. And we've actually been
got toxic.
Yeah, we've been labeled as a hate group. One of our friends got banned.
Oh shit.
For a week, and one of the things said is participating in a hate group. Dude, it's sad. It's just sad. So we had to leave the Joker thing, and I got the dude's face tatted on me. So it's so awkward to sit there and make a video and be like, look guys, I'm gonna have to leave the But it was like a consensus of the group. We're like, yo, we gotta break off and do our own thing. And we started the Kingdom. And that's basically like this kingdom of creators, and we're all kings in the kingdom, and we have our own section of our own. Instead of being, you know, looking up to Lace, the god of all of us, we're our own individual gods. You know what I mean? We have our own little thing going on, our own platform, our own niche is what they call it, right? Niche, whatever. And yeah, I'm trying to restart mine. I don't know what to do after all that. I'm low key. I haven't made a couple videos I made a couple videos today, but since then it's been like 3 days, and yeah, I'm just kind of stuck in what to do now.
Yeah.
Like, cause I got all
like
this stuff, all these people who they love me. They fuck with me. I can cuss and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Okay. They fuck with me, and I'm like, yo, I don't know what to do. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna keep making cool, stupid videos. You know what I mean? So, but so that's why I went over to YouTube.
I mean, you got the following. Might as well.
Yeah.
You know.
I don't know what I'm gonna do, but just know that hey, your boy TekkTori, TikTok, TekkTori. YouTube, Instagram. I'm like the only TekkTori in the world. It's awesome. There's one other guy named Tech Balls.
Tech Balls?
Yeah, Tech Balls. And
nice.
He's got like fucking 300,000 followers. And I'm like, oh my, well, how am I going to compete with that?
Yeah.
It's just like, and he only makes videos of, it's weird because he only makes videos of, like you were saying, you can get so many followers off the stupidest shit because he just makes videos of him sitting in front of his computer, and he'll make it's so fucking genius. He makes another account on Twitch and then goes to his live on that account, probably on his phone, and he'll type some shit like, yo, why are you even playing this? Why are you even streaming? You don't have any viewers. You're a loser, right? And he'll put the comment up, and then he'll like react to it. He'll look over like, yo, dude, I'm just trying to do this because I like it, man. If you don't like it, then don't watch it. But he'll go on for like 30 seconds of a spiel about how, like, you know, like he's just doing it for view, or he's doing it because it's his hobby, blah, blah, blah. Million views. Like a million views, like not every video, but every video is like consistently like 30K. But it's the same video in it's a different comment.
Yeah.
But it's the same format. You know how you go to someone's account, it's the same video reposted 30,000 times, just different comments, tagged. I don't know, whatever. Yeah. And it's working, and I don't get how.
You gotta.
But hey, shout out to Tech Balls, bro. You're doing your thing. I can't hate. That's the one thing I don't want to be is a hater.
That's the thing about TikTok, bro, is that algorithm is so like secretive and like
it's toxic.
The craziest shit goes viral on there. And it's like you try to figure out like, okay, how do I replicate that? And then it's like you do something almost identical and it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, I was just about to say, my friend talks about all the time how all the preppy white kids who look beautiful or whatever are on TikTok, and they're and he's like a little white kid too. And it's so funny to see him say that about white kids. You know what I mean?
So that's funny.
But it's like what you were just saying. What did you just say? My bad. 30 seconds ago.
About the TikTok, how...
Yeah, I was about to say something. I had a really fucking good thought. It's all right, don't worry. Pass it off. That's the type of thing you just gotta let it go.
Yeah, no, it'll come back to you.
Yeah, brain fart.
So let's talk about your music, man. What got you started in music?
My friends. Literally just like trying to fit in. Just trying to be cool and fit in. That's what my friends were doing. So I'm like, nice. All right, whatever, I guess I'll do that. You know what I mean? And I was really good at it. I was like better than everybody. and I feel like if nobody kind of appreciated how good I was. I'm not gonna lie. Like they did, but like I feel like nobody really told me, except for like 1 or 2 people who you know what I mean. They're the real. They're you know who you are. But everyone else, they were kind of like, yo, yeah, that's cool. But once I started getting into people who actually made music, they would be like, yo, that's you. That's right. That's actually you. Like, wow, okay, wow. And I'd be like, oh, wow.
Yeah.
So I'm not crazy. You know what I mean? I wasn't crazy the whole time. But
that's validation right there, man.
Yeah, and then I started doing SoundCloud, of course, and I mean, I didn't get any views. And then I still don't have any views. Like, I don't even know what to say. Right now, I'm just trying to find a new sound. I got a couple new songs out. One's literally called Different Sound, and it's me like. Different sound, but like auto-tuned and so I'm trying to just be different, completely different, instead of being like a regular like punk rock. I don't know. I used to be on like a Suicide Boys wave, and it was cringy as hell when I look back on it. You know what I mean? And I'm like, oh. Like it was cool to be ugly, like cool to be trashy to me. You know what I mean? I was like, no, it's not like that. In the real world, it's like professional people don't look at that and they're like, yeah, I'll invest in that. Let me put my money into that. So I changed it up, and I'm trying to do like a pop, like rap, like futuristic vibe, like almost like I like Uzi, like Lil Uzi, and like Cardi.
Oh, gotcha.
Like stuff like that, like just weird shit. And
you started with punk rock?
I started with like just like real grungy shit.
Yeah.
And it was so bad. My friend tells me, he's like, dude, your best song.
Play it right now.
I was gonna say, please don't. Please. And he's like, yo, your best song is this one song, and I'm like, dude, that's my worst song. You know what I mean?
God,
that's how I feel now, at least. And it's weird how people change like that. How your opinions can change so drastically. Like 3 years down the road. It wasn't even 3 years ago. Probably 2.5 years ago.
Yeah, you put something out and then you go back a couple of years later and you're like, that's garbage.
Yeah, dude. But it's good because that means you're learning.
Yeah. You're improving.
Yeah, you can't. What is it? You can't be afraid to fail, right? Because you won't be able to learn.
Dude, failure is part of the journey, man.
Yeah, exactly. There's a way better way to say that. I forgot. I learned it on Star Wars last night. I was watching Clone Wars, and they said it way better. At the end of the episode, they always have like quotes.
Nice.
Yeah.
We're going to pop that up on the screen now.
Yeah, dude, please. That'd be awesome.
So how many projects have you released so far?
For songs, I would say like around 10. Oh, wow, I was like right spot on. Yeah, I've got like 15 projects out. I had one, so the thing was I didn't used to be called TekkTori. I used to be called Adam Hussein.
Nice.
Yeah, it was like real cringe fest. I was like trying to go for the most like edgy thing ever, you know, like just take the S out. You know, I don't know. And so after realizing that wasn't gonna work, I switched it up and I chose TekkTori because my name is actually TekkTori. My mom's last name is Tekli, and my dad's last name is Sartori, and they never got married. So I like to combine the two. Make TekkTori. It was like, wow, that's genius.
That's perfect. I was gonna ask you about that.
It's like, also a shout out to Tech9.
Yeah.
Yeah, like because I like to rap fast. So nice. I was like, yo, TekkTori.
You freestyle?
No, I was gonna say I'm excited you asked that because I was hoping you wouldn't on the way here. I was like, oh man, I really hope he doesn't ask me to freestyle because I'm not gonna be able to do it right now.
Yeah, a lot of people can't do it.
Can you throw a beat on?
Spot. Huh?
Can you throw a beat on?
Yeah.
All right, let's try it.
You want me to?
Yeah. All right. Okay. Make a bunch of noises, make it sound cool. We sure rap so much about death, but that's what arrests us. It keeps us close like the police does. Locked up a cage like a dodo bird. They clipped your wings, so get comfortable. Hey, and that's the thing, it's like what's the left of love? My heart has given up, it's like sparking up a car in the dark. You're out of luck, keep your gun tucked. Yo, fuck, couldn't bring the thing inside the stage, so it's a double-dub for all my haters running up. Take my last L, I get smoked like one. Fuck it, oh well. Shh. Someone use that barber fell. fuck it, oh well, I messed that bar up, it's alright. Oh, what's that smell? It's the gas coming from my lab, can't you tell? Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot I shaved my dreads and I got a job. So I can say I do this shit just as a hobby. But honestly, this life's all I ever wanted. Yeah, I probably could've went and got me a diploma. In retrospect, I probably could if I wanna, but I'm too busy out here trying to get this guala, that real guala, not that work get paid tomorrow. I fucked it up, it's alright though. Put the phone down, get right, ho. I had to go and get Sprite, ho. I had to go and get some Sprite from my goddamn lean, yeah. I don't drink lean, gotta say it though, cause it sounds cool. I got a spleen, yeah. I got a spinal cord. I got a goddamn whore on my phone, and I don't know what for, cause I'm not single, I'm taking. Hey, and I'm shaking like I'm baking, baby. Wake up in the morning and get taken from the weed that we smoking, cause it's dope.
Nice.
Literally dope. I don't know, that's all I got.
Wow, that's awesome, bro.
Yeah, I try to make funny shit. Yeah. I try to make people laugh.
That's better than what I can do, shit. Yeah. Thanks for that,
Thank you
man.
for that. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that.
You didn't think you could do it?
That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
I'm getting used to this, dude.
Yeah.
I had 2 shows yesterday back to back, or it was the day before, and then yesterday 2 shows. And the
Here in Tampa?
Yeah. When first, no, one was in St. Pete, I think, right?
Nice.
Yeah, I think I had to drive across the bridge. And then the first show I actually hosted. So I was standing there talking and like, you know, trying to make people laugh and feel comfortable and shit. And it was nerve-wracking, dude.
Wow.
Looking at people, you know, and they're expecting you to say something. It's just weird. I don't know. But I got used to it after the first 2 people that I announced. It's normal. Everyone was clapping. They were having a good time. So I was like, well, if they're feeling me, I'm feeling them. Yeah, that's what you got to do, bro.
Dude, that's how I felt. That's how I felt when I started this podcast, bro. It was so awkward, so cringy, like. But I just kept doing it, bro. And now we're here.
So I'm not gonna lie, dude. I didn't even know what podcast I was coming on.
Oh, really?
I'm sorry. That sounds almost disrespectful. Good. But I saw the flyer, and I took about 3 days ago. I called. Yeah. So it was such a late thing, and I saw the opportunity to take, and I took it, and I called, and they said, "Yo, just show up at Grand Bay Recording at 10 p.m." That's all they said. They didn't give me any other detail. It was so, and they said, I was like, this is
sounds
sketchy
shady.
as fuck, dude. But I'm gonna do it anyway because I don't care, and this is how life is, and it worked out.
It's
I almost didn't do it, bro.
It's all about networking.
I'm so glad, bro. So back to what I was saying, the podcast. How many followers do you have?
On which platform?
Yeah, any of them. Like, what are your numbers looking like?
We do on the podcasting channels like Spotify and Apple Music and all that stuff.
Oh, we're on Spotify too.
Yeah.
Genius, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I gotta learn how to do that.
We put them on everywhere.
I gotta talk to you after the show because like you can totally give me some pointers. My friend who's got 250K. I don't mean to keep going off topic. Sorry.
Yeah, no, you're good, bro.
My friend has 250K. We're doing a podcast with him right now, and he's trying to be serious about this shit. Like really take this to another level. And
you have to. They say that most podcasts don't make it past episode 20.
Yeah, exactly.
Because either it's too hard or
we got the first episode out. And we're like, oh, what do we do now? For the second one, we're already like, yo, what do we do?
You're already struggling.
But yeah.
But yeah, we do pretty good numbers on Spotify and Apple Music. We do bigger numbers on TikTok though.
Yeah, on TikTok,
like all the stuff, we average about 10K views each clip.
So fire, dude. Yeah, that's awesome.
On IG, we do about the same. It depends. Like some of them do like 2K, some of them do 10, 15, 20K.
Awesome.
It just depends. But yeah, we do pretty good numbers, man.
Yeah, that makes me feel like
now
like
your money's
now
worth.
I'm even more nervous though. Like. But anyways, how's your day, dude?
It's great, bro.
That's good.
It's great.
How long have you been doing this? Did you do this all day or like 6 hours?
Today, we've been doing this since 2 o'clock.
Wow.
So we've been here since 2. We've done about like 6 interviews. You're about the 6.
Damn, is your butt sore?
Yeah, a little bit.
I bet it is, man.
A little bit,
I can sit in the same spot for like 1 hour or 2 hours and my butt will be sore, bro.
This is the longest I've ever podcasted. I usually sit down for like an hour with an artist and that's about it.
Yeah,
then
but you
I go back to what I'm doing.
Back to back. That's so awesome. That's cool though. You probably made a lot of money today, huh?
That's fine. I don't do this for the money, honestly.
No, I know that's definitely not why I do it either. Yeah, it's the one thing that I always make sure. I try to be very humble and not be that money hungry grubbing dude who's trying to cut corners and get
when I do it at my studio,
talk you into it like a salesman.
when I do it at my studio, I don't charge at all. Like you can just come in, talk your shit.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I gotta hit you up, bro. Cause like, I'll talk all fucking day, bro.
Yeah,
like, I just gotta get used to it being on camera. This is
once
weird.
you're comfortable, like you can't even see yourself right now.
No, that's a good thing though. I can kind of see myself back there, but it's good because it's a little distorted. It looks like when I go like that, my face
delayed.
is like clown mirror. So it's giving me a better sense of like not seeing how ugly I am. I'm just messing around, bro. I'm beautiful.
When we do it in the,
and I know it.
When we do it in the studio, it's actually like a full production, bro. Like we have a full studio going.
And is there a cameraman?
No.
Okay, cool. So it's just like two cameras set up.
Static.
That's fire, bro.
Yeah,
that's
but
cool.
There's like no air conditioner noise or anything, so it's like more in the zone.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Is that messing up?
It's gonna be in the recording a little bit.
You can condense it though and make it better. Yeah, I don't know how to
do a little bit of noise reduction.
I gotta learn how to do all that, bro.
Yeah.
If I gotta get serious about this, I don't know how to do that.
Especially if you're gonna podcast, man.
Yeah, for real. I've been making videos.
I was gonna ask you, like,
10 years.
Where can people find your stuff, bro? Like, where are you online?
Like it's TekkTori on everything on YouTube. It'll be TekkTori. I was gonna say something in front of it. There's some Japanese letters, but you'll see. It's my face. It's me looking like this. Like it's this crazy looking guy.
This crazy motherfucker.
Yeah, you'll find me. And then, but yeah, I just wanted to shout that out because I've been on the scene for like 10 years, and I only have 100 subscribers. And I was thinking, and I was thinking like how crazy that is, low key. And I don't mean to sound like that little bitch, like yeah, but it's just crazy to think that how quick on TikTok I blew up, and then on YouTube, I don't know. And I'll record a video. And I'll record the video for all day and get like 30 different clips and then edit it all, and it'll take me 2 hours or 3 hours that I won't have with my family and my kid, and my girl will be like, babe, daddy, and I'm like, hold on, I'm almost done, and then I go and post it and it gets like 30 views. I'm like, oh my god, what am I doing with my life, bro? It's depressing.
For those 10 people.
So that's why I want to shout it out so bad. So if you guys are looking for some cool YouTuber that you like, hey man, I'm right here. I'm the new David Dobrik, right? I don't know. I don't want to say that. David Dobrik sucks. Yeah. You guys don't say that.
Isn't he in some trouble? Like, didn't he get in trouble for something?
That's what I was gonna say. That's kind of why he like totally screwed that one guy over. I heard he
got him hurt. Crane, right?
Yeah, he got him hurt, and then he just like they had a falling out, and he didn't pay for something, I think, and then the other guy's suing for $10 million, bro.
Dude, he lost eyesight in one of his eyes.
Oh, that's worth it, then, bro.
Like, yeah.
Oh my god, that's
Holy
so
Christ.
sad, bro. Yeah, I'd be so pissed. I'd say, yeah, the friendship is over forever, and you owe me money now.
For sure.
I don't care. This isn't funny anymore.
For sure. Yeah, and dude, originally, like when it first happened, like he was like, you know,
that's what
he's
it was.
My friend.
I remember. I remember that.
Like, he's my friend. I'm not gonna do anything. Blah blah blah. It's just
that's why I don't want to speak too much about it, because I don't actually know what happened on the second thing. Like they were cool with it, and then something happened. I don't know. Do you know?
Yeah, it's because when he started going on podcasts and talking about it, Dobrik went on and said, "No, bro, that's not." Yeah, he started talking shit about him, and it's like, "No, bro, that's not how it went." And
classical
blah, blah, blah.
Dobrik.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. He's cool. He was cool, man. I liked him. He was such a nice guy. It sucks. It's like when you really see how people can turn.
Yeah.
Like low key.
When you get clout, man, it kind of clouds your judgment a little bit.
Yeah, that goes back to the thing I was talking about on TikTok, man. That's how it was with the Joker family, bro. Some people, they got some clout. They thought they were better than other people, and it's like, no one's better than anyone, guys. We're all in this together, bro. Like, we should be collaborating every second and every chance that we can get, and we should, like, stop acting like children. Like, that's a shout out to anyone in the Joker gang watching this. Like, let's just relax and go back to normal, because we were making a lot of money when we were together. You know what I mean? So, but...
2 people can move a couch real easy.
It's a lot better than one, bro. Yeah. You know, my grandpa, shout out to my grandpa, you know, always said 2 heads are better than one.
Amen.
Yeah. And now, when I was younger, I didn't really make sense. That I was a stupid ass kid, dude. I was such a stupid kid, bro.
Kids don't, especially boys.
Yeah, dude. I was just like lost in the thing was is that I didn't have the best like the most loving childhood. Like, so I was born with a cleft lip, and my parents like didn't stay together. I feel like that's what kind of tore them apart, if anything, the cleft lip, the whole fiasco of it. So I ended up going with my dad and my grandma.
Because of the medical?
Yeah, I think that's what it was. Because it was like, it's like thousands of dollars for cleft lips, bro. Yeah. And my mom eventually was like, yeah, dude, I can't do this, that, and the other. And she started, I think she went on like a drug binge or something like that.
Damn.
And I was born in prison. Like, I was a crack baby born in prison, bro. Like, so I got out that, and my dad had me, and my dad took custody. My grandma basically was my mom, and my whole childhood I was like in this battle between like, who do I love?
Damn.
Yeah, because like, my mom would always be in my life. She didn't dip. She would like come back every once in a while just to like spoon feed me. No, I'm just kidding. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. But still, like, it left me thinking like, yo, everyone's talking crap about each. Like, I'll keep doing that. My bad. You're good. Like, I'll go to my mom's house, and then she'll talk crap about my grandparents, about them being like, what's the word? Swingers. Yeah, like swingers. And she's like, oh, you know your grandma and grandpa are swingers. And I'm like, what's a swinger? I was 5, bro.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and so then I'd go home, my dad would be like, your mom does crack, or like just some other shit, like, whatever. She wouldn't say that like literally, but they would be like, you shouldn't trust your mom, or your mom does bad stuff, blah blah blah, in that context.
Poor kid, and then you're like stuck in the middle of all this shit.
What the hell do I do? I don't know. So I grew up like super secluded in my mind, like not the most what's the word? Not introspective, the opposite. Extrovert, right. Yeah. I was not an extrovert, bro. It made me sit in the computer. It just made me sit in the computer and fucking be a nerd until I got fat. And then I was fat for like a couple years. Nice. And then, all the stuff was going on, and I was kind of just like trying to push away from it. More like, I think that's what it was. Yeah. Me on the computer was me just trying to exit it and just smoke weed and get away and go do stuff that was like, I don't want to be part of this toxic family. You know what I mean?
Wow.
And I did that, and it ruined my life. Like, either way, my life would have been ruined either way. Like, because what I mean by it ruined my life, bro. Exactly, bro. That fucking sucks. But the weed, dude, it messed my stomach up, man. I started smoking the weed so much that it gave me
to cope.
It gave me GERD, like some kind of gastritis disease, bro. So every time I smoke now, like, it's kind of become like every day of my life. Every time that I take a puff of weed, I'll put the weed down, I'll take my hit, I'll wait for a second, I'll wait for it to hit, not the weed, my GERD, and it'll start hurting, and I'll have to sit there, and I'll let it just ride out, and I'll sit there, and I've got to do exercises, and I've got to do breathing, like, I look like SpongeBob when he's like, future. No, seriously, bro, that's what I look like, and it'll go by, I'll be like, oh man, it's finally over. I'm gonna go smoke again. Because it's been like 10 minutes. No, but that's how I live my life. And then, so I wouldn't say that ruined my life, but it's made it extremely hard to eat food. Every time I eat now, bro, if it's greasy food, I'm like...
It goes right through you.
No, it doesn't. It sits in me, and then it like eats away at my soul. No, bro, it sucks though. It sucks so bad. And so that's how I live my life, because I like to blame it on my parents, but realistically, it was my fault. I could have just been a stronger individual and not let it affect me, right? But yo, that shit's hard.
Yeah,
it's hard to just do that and think about it when you're a little kid. And you don't. My dad was always working, and he was never in my life. He was never fucking there to give me any actual real, like, bro, I have a kid now, and like, I'm thinking back to like how much non-care my dad had for me, bro. He would let me sit in his truck, and he'd just chain smoke his cigarettes with me, like,
with you in the truck.
Yeah, and it was like, I might get secondhand cancer just from him, bro, because I can specifically remember, like, since I was 5 to maybe 10 years old, I didn't have to go with them because I could have stayed home with my grandma, but it was more of like a, you know, get in the car and come to work with dad type thing. And every day,
Jesus, bro.
blowing it at me and shit. And I was a kid.
Like, you didn't know any better.
I didn't know any better. If anything, I was like, this smells kind of good.
Smells good, yeah.
And then eventually I started smoking fucking cigarettes, like horribly, like bad. And then I woke up one day when I had my kid. I think that's what it was. I found out that my girl was pregnant, and I was like, dude, it's now or never. Like, I need to stop smoking, stop the acid, stop the Xanax, stop the coke, stop it all. And I need to go get a job, and I need to find out a way to not be my dad.
Yeah.
Like, that's what it was, bro.
Yeah,
and shout out to anybody doing the same thing, man. For real. You are the best father, and you know you are, dude. Don't let anybody tell you different.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I'm talking to you. Yeah. Are you dad?
Yes, sir.
Dude, that's dope. Hell yeah.
2 kids.
That's awesome, bro.
Yes,
that's
sir.
really cool. How old are they?
And I'm a hell of a dad, too.
How old are they?
They're teenagers now. I call them kids, but...
Oh, shoot. Okay.
I got a 16-year-old and a 14-year-old.
Wow. I was thinking 3-year-old and 4.
Yeah, no.
How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm almost 40, man. 39.
Damn, you look good as fuck.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
You look good, dude. You look like you're fucking 28. I'm serious, bro. Wow. Yo. But yeah, I'm not gay or anything. I'm not trying to hit on you.
Nah, you're good.
Being honest.
You're good. I know I'm attractive.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, it is what it is.
Yeah. You can't help it, right?
Yeah.
It's like just wake up
it
like
just
this.
happens. Yeah, I know. Yeah, bro. But now I know what you're saying, dude. Like, now that I have kids, it's like now you think about all the shit that your parents did, and it's like
yeah. I honestly,
like,
the best thing about it is the other day I realized when my girlfriend told me why she loved me, and she goes, because you never like let anything affect you. Like, you always pushed forward through it. And I looked back and I was like, wow. I'm a very positive dude for the shit that I've been through. I had to learn how to walk again when I was like 12, dude, because of my surgery in my hip to replace the bone in my face from my So I'm thinking about that. I'm like, yo, I'm a badass, bro. I gotta stop thinking I'm a nerd.
Dude, you don't realize because it's you, right? So you're in your own shoes.
It's your perspective, and then you take a look at the longer thing of everything, and you're like, oh yeah, this is like a RPG game. These are my quests I've completed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, and you've completed quite a bit of quests, bro.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I really have, bro. I've had to do a lot of messed up stuff, bro. I had to see a lot of messed up stuff. You know, a lot of fights.
Yeah.
And like, not even with me, between my mom and my dad. I never even really see my mom and my dad fight. I've seen my mom and my stepdad fight more. You know what I mean? Which is even weirder. It's like I don't even really know that guy that well.
Damn.
Yeah, so.
You just screwed,
and that again would mess me up because I would go and hide in my computer room, and I'd go look up stupid weird shit and like, you know, am I allowed to say like porn and like like porn and like death and like weird stuff that people, you know what I mean? Like, I can definitely see how the way I was going and the way the internet's set up nowadays, dude. Like, I was very involved in looking at dead bodies, and I didn't know why. It fascinated me, and I was very involved in porn.
Because of your trauma.
Bro, I was just fucking messed up, bro. I'm just gonna cry talking about it, and it's just so emotional because I just don't want that to happen to my kid, bro.
Yeah, no way.
You know,
like you would go out of your way to prevent that from happening to your own child.
Yeah, and it makes me so mad because I'm still close with my dad today, and it's hard to just talk to him and be like. But we've had our fights. Like, we've had fist fights over this shit. You know what I mean? Wow. So it's like we're kind of over it. You know, I told him straight to his face. I'm like, look, dude, you weren't there for me as a fucking. And he looked at me and I went, look, I know, I'm sorry, but I'm here now.
He said that?
Yeah, and I'm like,
shit. Yeah.
I love you, Dad. You know what I mean? And then he hugged her. I don't know, but so we've been better.
Yeah.
You know, I can tell he was bro. He was a drug dealer.
Damn.
My whole childhood. So like, and then he grew up eventually like I did, but he was like 30 years old, and then he started doing a tree service, which was so successful, dude, that he still does it to this day.
Nice.
Yeah, so he hasn't stopped. It's been like 20 years, bro, since I was a kid. Yeah. And I'm real proud of him for that, because he hasn't done any cocaine. Good. He hasn't done any alcohol. Every time we go to a bar, bro, he's like, don't don't even fucking ask me for a drink.
Good. Wow. Yeah. That takes a lot of power.
So, like, it's a real good relationship now. And we don't really talk about my mom a lot. It's like a thing in the past. Because we both know how messed up it was.
Is she still there?
Yeah. I visited her like a year ago. I flew up to where she lives in, I think it was Detroit. Yeah, like Detroit. It was Michigan, the area of Michigan. And, yeah, it was weird. I brought my kid up, my girl up. It wasn't that awkward because it was just kind of like it had been so long, and we've texted
since
before.
You've seen her?
We've texted for like years before that, just kind of like, hey, I love you, this, that, and the other, and I'd be like, I love you too, you know what I mean? And it's like hard. How do you not love your mother?
Yeah.
So I love her,
I always
but I do
say-
have some resentment, and it's like, let me get your opinion on it. Would I be a child to hold on to the past, or?
I mean, if it's affected you this much, if it's affected your entire life,
Basing my entire childhood, yeah.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, I always say the title of mother and father is earned. It's not given.
Dude, thank you.
It is not given.
Thank you for saying that,
100%, bro.
Thank you for saying that, bro. I needed to hear that.
Yeah.
Because I've always thought the same thing, but I thought I was wrong for thinking it because it's my mother, and she didn't know any better. But she was a fucking adult, dude.
Yeah.
She was my age.
She was the adult. Yeah, she was the adult, not you. So it's not on you, man.
And I'm smart enough at 19 to clean my shit up.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Because of your child.
It's like I said, it was this talk we haven't even had yet. Low key, we've never even had the talk.
Wow.
So it's so awkward, but like maybe one day it'll come down to that. And I'm grudging that moment.
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
You both have to come at it with.
I feel like it may not ever happen because maybe it's just so suppressed now. She knows. I feel like it's the type of thing.
The damage is
she's
done.
So, she feels so bad about it because she'll literally text me like paragraphs of how much she loves me. And no person does that out of trying to cover up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? She really does care for me.
Yeah.
And you can tell she is a good person now. I can tell you, I follow her on Facebook, and she's just a normal lady now. She goes to the park with her dog, takes pictures. She loves her dog so much. And, so shit, it's just hard to, look my mom in the eye.
The damage is done.
Yeah.
Kind of, yeah. It's like you guys are trying to go back and fix things that
it
have
was,
already,
Yeah, it was weird because when I went over to visit her, bro, we went in the very end of it. I was going to leave, and I think I finally saw her true self. I think my whole life I've been told she has bipolar disorder. You know what I mean? And I feel like at the very end of our visit, I saw.
You got to see it.
Yeah, because it was a split moment of I remember what happened was we were going to the airport. We were really late. We weren't really late, but we were late. She was going to pick us up, and it was really super early, 6 a.m. And I woke up 10 minutes after or something like that. And we're driving there, and she's speeding real fast, this and that and the other. And eventually, I think I forgot what I said. It sucks. I can't really fully explain it. But I said something of we're not going to make it, and I'm going to be stuck here or something. And she goes, you can stop talking. She goes, you can stop saying stuff like that right now, or I can drop you off and let you off on the corner right here. And I had my kid and my baby infant and my girl with me. And I was like,
you're going to do what?
I didn't say that. I went, okay.
Wow.
So I wanted to get to my flight.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it was just weird to hear that from her. I was like, you leave me. It's Detroit. It's fucking snowing.
Yeah.
And
you're with a child.
Yeah, you're gonna leave my baby out in the fucking corner, really? Because I'm salty. Because I'm a little bitch about something. You're gonna say all that,
wow.
If you can go that far for that one little half, that little half second.
Yeah. So it's still there.
Yeah, and it's honestly, it's kind of affected me too. I feel like watching my mom blow up so much has made me very angry person, low key.
Yeah.
I have a lot of very anger issues that are deep, but I have to get.
Off, man.
It only comes out when it's my girlfriend or my grandma or my dad, and because it's really, it's only when the person I'm talking to is a family member that's super connected to me, is when I'm Like, it gets me. Otherwise, I can just, go ahead, talk your shit.
Like, screw you.
Go ahead, ha ha. I'll laugh at you. But other than that, I'm like, what'd you say to me? I'm not a good dad? Well, you're not a good mom. You know what I mean? I'll say it right back, or I'll say something worse, and then at the end I'll feel all bad. I'm like, babe, I'm sorry, I love you. We'll make up. But in that moment, I'm my mom. Like, I know it, because, like, my dad doesn't do shit
you
like that.
feel it.
My dad don't do shit like that. He's a calm, collected guy. He's always been that way, because I think he's been in jail for beating people up.
Damn.
Because he learned his lesson, so now he's like one of those people who, if like there's a situation that he's about to get mad, he'll mentally exit and just shut off.
Completely out of it, yeah.
Because he knows if he continues, he's gonna do something bad.
Yeah.
But anyways,
at least he realizes it.
Yeah, enough about my life. This isn't the life story of TekkTori, right?
Would you say that kind of affected, or not affected, but like influenced your music a little bit?
A lot, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure, definitely. I wouldn't have been making that, like,
I was gonna say,
I want to die, I want to kill myself. I would literally be like, you know what I mean, stuff like that, like Suicide in Silence. And they're good songs. I mean, you guys go listen to them. They're good. They're still out there. It's either Adam Hussein or like the Adam Hussein archive or something like that. Whatever.
Nice.
But they're pretty cringy.
I'm gonna play them over this podcast.
I would love that. At the very end of my part, it rolls out like with me like, all right, guys, da 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 da. It's me like screaming. Like I don't have any song like that. But
I'm surprised.
Actually, I did just try a death metal song the other day. It came out pretty cool. It was like, hit the brakes. I was like, hit the brakes. Get the fuck up out my way. Yeah. Hey.
It's therapeutic, man.
Yeah, it is. You can scream and get all your energy out, and at the end you feel like you just ran a mile.
Yeah, you're exhausted.
Yeah.
Have you done shows?
I have done like 3. You know what I mean? So, but they were cool. They were fun. Yeah, it was small, but it was fun and it was nice because it was like a real show, like where I actually felt like the people there were like there to.
For you.
Yeah. Instead of going to a show where people just kind of just standing around.
Yeah.
Like, why am I here? Oh yeah, for the alcohol or like for the drugs or something. I don't know.
Yeah, like you're on stage and they're just sitting on their phone.
Yeah, that makes me real sad to see.
Damn.
But luckily, the promoters I got are awesome.
Yeah.
Shout out to the promoters. Shout out to Speak Up Entertainment. Shout out to Honest Mary. You guys are the shit. Shout out to De La Cruz. This girl was texting me earlier. I was on my IG. I'm like, I'm nervous as hell right now. She's like, why are you nervous, bro? You're TekkTori. Like, they should be nervous to talk to you. I was like, oh my God. Like, I need friends like this. I need friends like this, though. Like, that's awesome. I just met her yesterday at my show. But yeah, she's real cool.
You're TekkTori, bro. Like,
I've only got 1,700. I've got 1,100 followers. Like, it's TekkTori, dude.
Nice. So what's next for you, bro? What are you currently working on?
Bro. I think I'm gonna just do this podcast for a while and see how it works out.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna keep doing my YouTube thing. I'm gonna keep doing my music thing. I'm gonna hope to blow up. I'm gonna try to make some viral songs. I'm trying to get onto that TikTok sound. You know what I mean? Where you can post it as a sound that someone will take it and then make a song, dance to it. I feel like that's what everybody's on right now. Because let's be honest, like it's the wave. Yeah, so catch me on TikTok, and that's basically it.
Awesome, man. Well, thank you for joining me.
Dude, thank you
for coming on.
Seriously, I appreciate it.
Yeah, this is really fun. I like that.
Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah, absolutely. So you're TekkTori.
Yes.
On Instagram.
I'm gonna say it one more time. TekkTori. It rolls right off the tongue.
Nice.
It's like tech talk.
Yeah.
I got him.
You're like a technology version of TikTok.
That's how I like to say it. Yeah. People call me Tech, and I think it sounds so cool.
Yeah, I like that.
But all right, bro. I'm gonna get out of here.
Well, thanks again. Yeah, we'll see you next time, man.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.